Hi everyone. I have two parts in this today's presentation. And the first part is product and service innovation in Mahu. It is a Chinese new hotel. And the next part, I will analyze the 5 performance objectives in Ocado. And the first important thing is that explain the definition of innovation. And according to Business Dictionary, innovation involves deliberate application of information, imagination, and deliberate in driving greater or different values from resource, and includes all processes by which new ideas are generated and converted into useful products. Now I will have specific analysis of product and service innovation in Mahu. And the first one is the mobile smart room control systems. It is a product. It is a product innovation, and it means that the customers in the hotel can link their phone to the machine in the room, and they can control the machine in their rooms very convenient, and it can bring the convenience and the satisfy mode to customers. The next one is value-add service. Obviously, it is a service innovation, and it means that the customers can spend the same price with more and more service from the hotel. I have deeply impressions in this hotel because when last time I was checking and the staff in this hotel sent me a cup of hot tea and some cookies. So I have a I have a very satisfied move before I come into this hotel. And I I think that I think the some of free fruit and drinks at the reception. And another one is an electronic virtual for resident ID in China. It is not the innovation in hotel, but it is a Chinese government innovation with hotels. For example, some of customers forgot their ID, just their passport, um, and they can use this in electronic virtual to check in very successfully. What product and service innovation very important. Without that, new product development and innovation have the capacity to create additional value for customers and sustainable growth for operations. And next, I will analyze 5 performance objectives of Ocado. And firstly, what is 5 performance objectives? Including quality, speed, cost, flexibility, and dependability. And this is the definition of the 5 performance objectives. And about the quality, obviously, quality means that the customers can get the right goods for them. Ocados cooperate with Waitrose, which is a very famous market in Britain. And all of the goods in Ocados have standard complaint, and avocados can keep the freshness of their goods. And next one is the speed. As an online supermarket, the speed is very important for customers. Um, it has three parts. The first part is customer service response speed. As a online supermarket, some customers have a lot of questions to ask. So the customer service, if the customer service cannot response very fast, it is a important part of the customer survey. And the most important thing is the delivery speed. And next one is the cost. And because the avocado is focused on the online supermarket, so this supermarket should cannot pay attention to their rent because it is more attention to online supermarket. Um, it have the long-term relationship with other supermarkets, so it can reduce its cost. And the promotion and every day Ocado has over 1,000 goods have promotion, and it can help customers to save money. And next one is dependability. It is it means that the goods and the delivery if it is on time. On the avocado, you can choose any 1 hour of from morning to evening. You can choose 1 hours you are free. You can choose the 1 hours, and the deliverment will deliver your goods in these hours you choose. And if something happens, the deliverment will communicate with customers in evidence. And after feasibility, and the avocado's order can be changed and can be modified before the 9:20, and it is the before your delivery day. And some of out of stock items will be replaced by some similar items. Here is my recommendation. In this recommendation, I think the most important thing is the cost, because avocados provides will have many bags to hold on the goods for customers. Although these goods come back to the avocado and have 5p, but I think they can have knockbacks available to save costs, because the customers can have their all back, and it is very it is friendly. It will have very friendly friendly. And it is the conclusion. The first one is the innovation plays a big important role in the environment of a hotel. And the next one is that the operators must be truly improve from the perspective of customers' demands. This is my reference list. Thank you.